శ్రీ అశోక్ కుమార్ సార్ గారిని రిటైర్డ్ రీజనల్ సెక్రటరీ క్రిస్టియన్ మైనారిటీ కమ్యూనిటీ మన ఘనమైన చప్పట్లతో అశోక్ కుమార్ గారిని మాట్లాడవలసిందిగా కోరుచున్నాము.
Respected fathers seated on the dais and madams and teachers and your all prospective mentors here, good morning to everyone. So my name is Ashok Kumar. I have been giving my services to the SC Commission of the Telugu Catholic Bishops Council, and our bishop is our chairman to me. I am secretary to him in these aspects. Yeah, this is a very noble program which has been designed and brought out by our bishop, Sri Most Reverend Talgatoti Joseph Rajarao Garu, and Talitha Committee Director, Father Don Bosco Garu. We should appreciate for them. Please give a clap for this program. They have been, what I have seen, they have been in this mission of developing, empowering the girl students for the last 3 years. I am closely observing. Especially Father Don Bosco has been really put his heart. He wants to see the empower the girls. He has seen at the root level, so what is the cause why our girls are not able to come up and equally face the challenges with other community girls. I think the root cause, we have found it. That is, as has been said earlier, it is the poverty. And then is environmental, where they have been living. And then many of our girls, to be frank, has not been given opportunity to had their education in this like premium schools or corporate schools, because they don't have the proper means to afford the fees, despite being the Catholics. So now this was been recognized by our bishop as well as Father Don Bosco here, and they said we have to, whatever is happened. Now let us see found the cause. Now let us try to bring these girls and empower them so that they will go up in progress in this society. Especially because why the girls? Because girls are the most vulnerable gender apart from the boys. So empowering a girl is like empowering a family, a society. Now, the reason what I also found is, recently we have done one research of social engineering research to submit one memorandum to the Justice K.G. Balakrishnan with respect to Dalit Christian rights. In that aspect, we went for a study in our society, especially in the substations of the St. Paul's Cathedral. So we visited 400 families. What I found in these 400 families is that very bizarre conditions. 63% of the parents, they have dropped from the schools. Of 400 families, a sample study, what we did, 63 parents didn't cross the school education. They have been left at the 8th or 6th or 7th, dropped. And then 5% are illiterates. They are just moving along with managing with difficulty in signing or with a thumb impression. 24% of the Catholic parents are of graduates, and another 4% are of post-graduation. This is the profile of Catholic families. You can imagine 63 plus 4, almost 67% of Catholic families, parents had not crossed their school education. And then coming to the economic conditions of them, 68% or 67% are just managing with the daily wages. Parents managing daily wages or driving the auto rickshaw or selling the roadside vendors. Like that, they have been making a living. How can this 67% of families can afford to educate the children unless someone will come and pull up, as we read in the Gospel Mark 5:41, Talitakumi. So, our father Don Bosco has taken this mission on his shoulders. Someone has to take a step forward, isn't it? So, Father Don Bosco has taken a step forward and he moving around the world at different countries, meeting the donors, explaining to them, convincing them. See, this is the plight of our girls in India, at least in our diocese, in Andhra. Kindly help them. See, it is a good social cause, isn't it? Empowering girls is empowering the society. That thereby they will be contributing to the growth of the Indian economy. It is not a small issue. It may be appears. Funding a small girl with a 5,000, 10,000, that may be make a change in their life. So, education is the light of a family. For individual, for a family. That too, educating a woman is a very, very important and vital to the economy. Because God has created men and women with different qualities. So that's why in progressive societies like Europe and US, the both are given the opportunities in every sector. Whether it is a airlines, in a defense, in a NATO, in a scientists, in a medical field, in healthcare, in hospitality, in every field, they see the woman equal to the men. Even they are the astronauts, they are the police officers, and they are also pilots for heavy 747 Boeings and also for railway engines. Maybe you must be aware. So slowly, now our country also now moving that way. Unfortunately, because of our some cultures of Indian culture, women are not being encouraged to occupy some positions. But now that inhibitions has been vanishing. So we are moving progress. At that time, we need to have somebody to focus on these girls to empower. So with the fathers as a director for this Talitakumi, and you are all been invited here to help this mission. And what I understood is that you are all be as a mentors. Mentors' role is to support the girls who have been entrusted to you, 5-6 girls, each one, to understand their plight, to understand their attitude, thinking, their conditions, and then emotionally we should try to strengthen them. Morally, you should strengthen them, and then psychologically strengthen them. You should motivate them. See that even because of what I told you, the parents, because of parents with weak education and they're with menial jobs, what they're getting, they might not be having any dream. I may not able to become a doctor, I may not able to become an engineer, I am not able to become a scientist, I am not able to become a educated lecturer or even a teacher because my father not able to afford me, or he doesn't have to get a seat. One should have lakhs of rupees these days to go into better education. But my father cannot afford. But here, by God's grace, we have one institution exclusively kept for the girls, and this is going to handhold them to make a progress in their career. The most important thing to progress in any field require an encouragement, emotionally and morally strengthen them. There should be somebody to stand behind them, to encourage them at every moment of their thinking or taking a step forward, or for any monetary requirements. Yes, you can help. You can also help. If you have something, you can also help them, guiding them, telling them these are the opportunities you have, and these are what is your ambition. Yes, my ambition is this, and these are the opportunities you can have. So that's why we are hand-holding them along with the Talitakumi institution. So that is the mission. So we as a Catholic woman of higher level, educated, who have been already associated with the children, children psychology. So you are the better. So you are chosen here to support this mission. The one thing I want to add here, we have two brains working. One is conscious, another one is subconscious. Subconscious is the 90% that drives the conscious, which is only 10%. Conscious means just you are looking, watching, that's all. What step we should take gets from where? Pineal brain. That is a subconscious. Now, the kind of fear, the kind of depression, the kind of environmental, what they had, everything was stored in the subconscious. We need to remove that. Unless you remove that kind of fear and that confidence, lack of confidence from that subconscious, the conscious will not take the step forward. This is the secret. See, in the Bible also, last time I told, నమ్ముటని మీ వలనైతే నమ్మువానికి సమస్తము సాధ్యమే అని దేవుడే చెప్పాడు. ఈ వాక్యం పట్టుకున్నారండి. దేర్ ఈస్ సమ్ ఇన్స్టిట్యూషన్స్ ఆర్ రన్నింగ్. అలాగని దేవుడిని కూడా మార్పుడు చెప్తాడు మీకు మార్క్స్ వార్తలోనే. ఏం చెప్తాడు ఆయన? ఈ పర్వతం చూచి నువ్వు ఎత్తబడి సముద్రంలో పడినప్పుడు పడుము అని చెప్పి నువ్వు నమ్మినట్లయితే అది నిశ్చయముగా జరుగును, నిశ్చయముగా జరుగును. నమ్మినట్లయితే ఆవగింజంత నమ్మకం చాలన్నారు. అయితే మనకు ఆవగింజంత కూడా లేదనుకోండి, కానీ దాన్ని డెవలప్ చేసుకునే అవకాశం మన దగ్గర ఉంది. ఆ విధంగా నమ్మకాన్ని మీరు బలపరచటానికి ఈ అమ్మాయిల్లో వెనకబడితనం ఏది సైకలాజికల్గా ఫిజికల్గా కూడా వాళ్ళని మెంటర్గా అంటే ఏంటంటే గైడ్గా లైక్ గైడ్ టు బీ బిహైండ్ దమ్, బిసైడ్ దమ్. మోరల్గా సపోర్ట్ చేయాలి, స్పిరిచువల్గా సపోర్ట్, స్పిరిచువల్ బై ప్రేయర్స్ వీ నీడ్ టు సపోర్ట్ దమ్, వీ నీడ్ టు ఎంకరేజ్ దమ్. వాళ్ళు కుంగిన చేసిన అది తర్వాత వాళ్ళకి ఏదో పలానా అంబిషన్ ఉందో వాళ్ళకి, అప్పుడు మనం ఏం చేయాలంటే రిసోర్స్ పర్సన్ దగ్గరికి డ్రైవ్ చేయాలి. ఎవరున్నారు పలానా ఉన్నారు వాళ్ళతో మాట్లాడటం, ఈ అమ్మాయికి దీంట్లో కొద్దిగా సలహా కావాలి, దీనికి కొద్దిగా గైడెన్స్ కావాలి, దీనికి ఏమైనా మీరు మార్గదర్శనం చూపించగలరా, అలాగనమాట. వీఆర్ లైక్ సోర్స్. వాళ్ళ పేరెంట్స్ చేయలేరు, ఆ పేరెంట్స్ తెలియదు. సో ఇది ఏర్పాటు చేయడం అనేది చాలా నోబుల్ కాజ్, వాట్ ఐ ఫీల్ ఇట్. అండ్ వీఆర్ టేకింగ్ వన్ గుడ్ లీప్ ఫర్ ఎ ప్రోగ్రెస్. దిస్ ఈజ్ వాట్ వీ రిక్వైర్. సో దిస్ ఈజ్ ఏ ఇంక్లూజివ్ mission. So we are involving earlier. What I seen is father with a few girls and bishop are all moving around. It is not sufficient to support 2,000 girls or 3,000 girls. Not sufficient. They cannot monitor each and every one. So we are bringing all. You have got the opportunity. It's a very good noble service. Very good opportunity for each one of you. You help these girls, guide them, see that they progress, and feel yourself that you have achieved a very great thing. That will be great blessings to each and everyone. So you have to put your heart in this mission. Give some time. What they require is time. Pray for them. Listen to them. What are the problems they are facing? What are the challenges they are facing? By listening, by noting down, and then guiding each one, I think will be given some 4 or 5 girls. That's all, not many. So that girls we need to, those girls we need to talk to them continuously and make them, encourage them and see what are their needs and note them, bring to the notice of the father, so that to the best extent they also find some help to mitigate their problems. So this is how we are doing. Now what we feel is, now I think father is now much more empowered. You must be happy seeing this much of team of army is with me to take forward this mission. So I hope all of you and me also will join in this one. And whatever sources I have, what are the thing I can guide, I've been guiding. My mission is I want some of our girls to be in the civil services. They should be occupy the IAS positions. They should be as IPS officers. They should be as a police officers. They should be the revenue officers. They should occupy the powerful positions. As noble is this. What teacher position is noble, because they are the actual formation mentors. We will make children go beyond that one. So let us see, that is the mission. So let us forward this mission to a good logical end, and every year we should see a good results, and we will be having this kind of gatherings once in a quarter and knowing the success stories. Thank you for giving this opportunity, Father. Thank you very much.
థ్యాంక్ యూ అశోక్ సార్. చాలా మంచి సందేశాన్ని, కొన్ని సూచనలు మా పిల్లలకి ఇక్కడ వచ్చిన వారందరికీ అందించారు. చాలా థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్.